watching this YM pushing down this low of the day. It's getting oversold, and now we have a speed tick. So since we have some momentum, some nice velocity, looking for some divergence. Well, now if it gets down to this line, I won't need divergence. And as soon as I get a 0 next to that line, I'll know we hit it. There we go. All right, I'm going to buy this YM. There's +5. All right, so let's take a look at this. See, we have some nice momentum dropping here. That's these black bars steadily dropping. We have an oversold condition. When we get an oversold condition, we're anticipating a pullback out of that oversold condition. Oversold condition meaning that price is now, or this is now selling for a good bit less than what the value should be of this particular instrument. So when that happens, you'll often see a pullback like this. Rather than just waiting for an overbought or an oversold condition, we're going to look for more confluence, suggesting more and different sources of data are also suggesting a pullback. One of those is this pullback alert right here, which is suggesting that the volume coming into this bar was heavily weighted towards selling until it got to a certain point or a certain price, and then the buyers start getting really interested. So there's a lot of the way the volume comes into this bar, very heavily on the sellers, which for us didn't really get our attention. We had also had a speed flash over here on the DAX. This was also a winning trade. So it didn't really warrant a whole lot of attention as it relates to volume until the volume starts to change inside this bar. Then we get where the buyers and sellers are very competitive down in this range. And then so when we see that, there's a good chance that the buyers the sellers are actually getting weaker and the buyers are actually getting stronger. So we actually see a pullback, very common. We also have an order flow situation here that suggests that the orders coming in are much faster than retail traders are typically able to place these orders. When that happens, we understand and realize that this most likely this bar was being manipulated by something mechanical. Now, why would they do that? Why would an HFT or other mechanical device manipulate this bar? Well, they manipulate it in order to make price do something afterwards. So this is a great signal for us that something is likely afoot. So another good reason for a pullback. Now, the best place for all that to happen is at a major line of support or resistance that hasn't been touched across this trading session. This is a brick wall right here. So you hit total exhaustion and then run into a brick wall. And there's our pullback. This is an ideal setup for us. And it did open just above this line of support.